In other news tonight, an Atlanta heroin kingpin has been sentenced to 40 years in federal prison. Antonio Daniels, also known as Freckleface Shawn, was convicted of trafficking heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine. Prosecutors say Daniels led a large-scale drug trafficking organization supplied by a Mexican drug cartel. The July 2020 takedown resulted in the largest heroin seizure ever here in Georgia. At that time, several other members of Daniels' organization have already been sentenced.